Stream Element said, Progressive Geek is now live. Streaming VR chat, hang out with the geek.
Oh, yes, we are. We are live. How is everyone? Hello.
Pisitter says you.
You. Yep, it's me.
One Wolfie Wolf once said, "Hi, Pro."
Hello, Wolfie. How's it going? Yeah, we did gaming last night. Thought maybe we'd just chill tonight.
Cass says, hello there, cowboy hat face.
One Wolfie Wolf once said, "Could be a lot better."
Could be a
and you-
lot better. That doesn't
Aquasun
sound
says
good.
hello.
I'm doing good. Hi, Jules. Hello, Aquasan.
Jules Jashan says hi.
Deeply love you.
Cass says, how is everything?
Oh, pretty good. I mean, you know.
Number Frogger 93 says
Hello, Number
there.
Frogger. Yeah, things are going pretty well. I still have to.
Aquasun says, how are feeling?
Good. I still have to finish the other side of my door, so I still got that project going. Of course, I worked on taxes today.
One Wolfie Wolf once said, "Yeah, just worried 'cause my girlfriend is talking less to me, but outside that I'm good."
Oh, okay.
Cass says I'm not 100%.
I'm not sure if we're ever 100%, to be honest. 100% is like
Pisutter
That's,
says, can I join you?
100% is like a goal, right? You strive to be 100%, but it's very rarely do. Yeah, you can join.
Pizza says
Hey,
hey.
pizza. You gonna bring some pepperoni in here tonight? That reminds me.
Cass says I'm more like 70%.
70? Okay. Well, that's better than 50. Hey there, Wheelie.
Cass says, yep.
Yeah, I figured out the issue with the self expression thing tracking. Not working. Yeah, I got it fixed.
Well, look who we have here.
Cass says just
On
laying
the
down
hill.
here trying to figure out what
Sounds
to do.
like Cloud.
I am trying to get into my furry outfit. Do not mind my human character. That is looking for business.
Yeah, I know.
Whee! Hey, yo, what's up?
Truly.
So what's your percentage, Cloud? Everybody's getting a percentage, you know.
What?
Somebody says, well, you know, Cass says she's not 100%, and I said, well, I don't think anybody's 100%.
Wait.
We always,
Under context. Give me context.
we always,
man.
we always
Context,
strive to be
man, talk without
100%.
context.
We always strive to be 100%, but that's like a goal, right? And so
100% to what?
just
You know, I'm currently drinking stuff, and you're telling me this with no context, and you expect me to understand that when I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
it's you know it's like, you know, when you're asked how you're doing, you know, are you 100%, 90%, 70%? You know.
I was confused. I was like, huh?
Jules Jazz Hands says hee rolling on the floor laughing.
Benjamin 22250. Welcome. I was a little child.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I know. So, I wanted to let you know, Progressive, there will be, I'll have to text you the event. Why do I
Okay.
have a fat donut?
Cass says
The,
I wish I could figure
the upcoming
out what to do.
festivities.
Yes, April 20th. We're gonna be in the sunset. It will be for more than 3 hours. We start at 7 p.m. CST, but we go off of Hammer Deutschland time.
Okay,
which
7 p.m.
is
Central, which would
Central,
be 5 p.m. my time.
Yeah, even at that, I had to even go further because, how do I put it? The people we're hosting with are from Hammer Deutschland. Hammer Deutschland is in Hammer Germany. It is not Hamburg Deutschland. It is Hammer Germany. Hamburg.
Hamburg? Do you mean Hamburg?
No. It's an actual city in Deutschland.
Oh,
Hammer is different from Hamburg.
Oh, okay.
Number
Okay.
Frogger 93 says jackpot.
Oh, yeah, you got the
drinking.
jackpot.
I swear words. Sorry about that. But then
Cass says I don't remember if I
members.
told you me and my
Like,
girlfriend Gold watched the
yeah.
Minecraft movie. We loved it.
Go me. Go
I've been
me.
hearing everybody likes the Minecraft movie. I need to go see it. Or...
You know what? We can go do it right now. Or some Popcorn Palace.
Yeah, but then YouTube gets very angry at me if I'm streaming and I go into something like that. Oh boy, does YouTube get
We
angry.
can watch it when you're off stream.
Yeah. That's what we'll have to do.
Oh, Kai's here. Look who's here. Hi, Kai.
Cass says it's in popcorn.
Look who's joined. It's
Johnny
Kai the
Edwards says, "How you
Mr.
doing?"
Banana Man.
Hey.
Hi.
Cass says it's amazing.
We're doing well.
I haven't seen Kai in a while. Kai, what movie have you been watching, huh?
Cass says I'll watch
You watch
it
it again? Okay.
Palace a lot.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll
The
do
last
that.
2 or 3 days
Just
he's
hang
been in
out.
there.
We'll watch the Minecraft movie. Okay, Cloud.
Like, well, I might be best with. Ooh, I can see the drinks now. All
Yeah.
right. Did they update this recently?
I don't know. Usually there's like milk and chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Cass says you might actually like it.
Sammy, what's up?
Moonlight says, Geek, why are you without pants? I thought, which is SFW.
Yeah.
There goes Willie. Bye, Willie.
Donald Duck doesn't have pants. Go bother Donald Duck.
Pot the banana man. Pot. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the Geek
drinking.
Mafia.
Say sub.
The Geek got a new follower. Time
Cass
for a
says
shot.
it's interesting.
Get the man away.
Welcome, Quanda Letting Luda, to the Geek Mafia.
Boop.
Welcome in.
Got a new follower.
Welcome in.
Time for a shot.
Ah.
Moonlight says, "Who's that cute Pokemon behind?"
Who's Pokemon?
Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. So somebody's asking who the cute Pokemon was, and I'm trying to figure out who that is. Oh, that sounds like Cyber. Yeah.
Good night. Everyone just turn the volume down. Guess triple
Turn the-
6 was good.
Sammy, just for saying that.
Cass says I have a small problem. I want my socks on my feet, but I also don't
Yeah.
want to.
Question. Can you tell me
Moonlight
what
says,
this
"What a
is?
cute black guy."
No, I'm drunk. Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Alright. Anyways.
Your name's Drunk? I thought it was Cloud.
You just completely just got too many people to join the world. Be like, we.
Moonlight says I
Well,
meant that
I'm
Evie in
everybody friendly
shorts and
except for
t-shirt.
Benjamin.
Oh, there's an Eevee? Okay. So... Okay, no pew-pews in the camera, please.
Oh, God! I forgot, this avatar has a bug. This avatar does have a bad bug for some reason. It does not
For me,
allow,
Cass
for
says
me,
sideways.
Give me a
just,
second.
I'm on quest, so
Yeah,
it doesn't bother me.
Johnny
Oh,
Edwards
pizza
says, I
joint!
can't
That's
wait
not
to
the-
see my
Hi,
girlfriend.
pizza!
That's
Hi!
issue. Issue is it won't
Moonlight says,
disappear,
"Who's that
so I'll
cute
just...
Green Jack Sparrow?"
Progressive. Look how many
Yeah.
people we have in the lobby right now. Me, you,
I joined. Y'all know this is my last time I'm ever gonna.
Johnny
Like,
Edwards
this is
says, "I can't wait
officially
to
like
see
my
my girlfriend."
last time I'm ever doing a live stream and joining it. Y'all know that, right?
Well, you said that the
Cass
last
says
3
pizza. Can I
times,
have pizza?
Cyber. So, I'm not
Well,
sure if I'm
no,
gonna
I
believe
had-
you anymore.
Cyber changes his mind every week.
Well, actually, well, y'all will believe me whenever I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know
For
you're gonna
3
be
months.
you're gonna be quote unquote shipped out in June, I think it was, but I mean
Well,
that's
a month
that's still that's like a couple of months still, right?
Mm-hmm. But I am more muscular though.
AK0420 Weed 907 said, "Hi, how is your night going
Oh, it's
so
going
far?"
good. So you guys have to remember, I'm using PC only, and I'm doing the self-expression thing. So I don't have my VR headset on. So I'm only gonna see you in the world if you're like in front of me, or if you're in sight of the camera. So that's the only way I'm gonna see you, and you're here. Hi, Pizza. I can see you.
All right, I'll be here.
Okay, too close to the camera.
Me being in the camera.
Just boink.
Moonlight says so many half-naked furries stand.
Sorry,
Now
sorry,
I understand why
Cyber,
that site is called Twitch.
I can't lightsaber you right now
What?
because I can't get in a certain because a specific avatar that has it I can't get it on stream.
What? Okay, what's that flying thing?
That's a lightsaber.
Cass
Oh,
says,
the
"Can you ask
lightsaber.
Pizza to send me
Okay.
some pizza?"
That's graphically intense.
Yeah.
Check your Discord, Progressive.
Okay, I will.
Number Frogger 93 says lightsaber.
Check the Discord for secret messages.
Hey, did you get my picture?
Yeah, and this one you can't read aloud or show your chat either. This is
Moonlight says, "I see diamonds
Okay.
everywhere," and I
So
didn't
Demon
even
King
take
told me
any.
thanks for the videos. I did all his videos for him. I got that done. I don't see any other direct messages, so I'm assuming you wrote something in the server, maybe?
I'm sending you right now. I'm sending you one right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send me direct messages, otherwise, you know.
The only weapon I have for this is this.
AK0420 Weed 907 said, "Oh, are you furry daddies from you guys? Can be mine if
You know
you want
what?
a heavy
I'm just
black
gonna do
heart.
is I can do
Hashtag
that.
heavy black heart. Hashtag fire smiling cat
That's
face
what
with
you do.
heart-shaped eyes,
And
revolving
it's
heart,
Okay.
sparkling heart, smiling face
Okay.
with heart-shaped eyes."
AK
They can do that.
420.
Really?
Are you friends with Clouds? AK 420.
Huh.
Weed. you sound like Clouds kind of people.
Hold on. Pizza, I'll make this fair. Hold on, let me switch out.
AK0420 Weed
There you go.
907 said,
Just don't
"Yeah."
read it aloud and show it to the live or nothing. Keep that between me and you.
Cass says you might need a bigger world.
Okay. Yeah, no, I yeah. Just to tell you, Cloud, I did hear about that already from GD.
Yeah, they left my group. They didn't tell me why.
I don't know why they left that would leave your group though, but I know he was heartbroken over it. And...
Spear or
I know that, but like you know, it's fun. I don't like that they left my group. Like they like. I didn't care they were dating. Just like do your job proper. Oh, sorry, Kai. I'm sitting in front of you, Banana Man. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So they were staff. You're saying?
No, Progressive's camera.
Progressive. GD was my head of security for the entire 1,000 member group.
Oh, was he? Oh, wow. That's a lot of responsibility.
Eden was my general manager and main opener.
Okay.
So right now I'm in scrambles, trying to scramble staff
Moonlight
for my
says,
first
Geek, are you
for my
preparing
1 year
for January?
anniversary. Do you know my group's been open since April 20th, 2024 at 4:20
Okay,
Pacific
Plague.
Standard Time?
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
Plague.
We've been open for almost a year, dude. Coming up on a year, Progressive.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't have to ID verify my group because you're already 21 plus verified to VRC, so you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like, did you even ask them why they left? I'm just like, I don't know if I did something wrong or. 'Cause, like,
I can try to
Okay.
find out. You know,
Pizza.
GD sometimes joins. Sometimes he joins later though. Like closer to midnight my time.
well, I asked them, like,
AK0420 with
I'm gonna sit down for my
907 just
mental
redeemed
health. I'm
hydrate.
like, so why y'all leaving? What's
For
going on?
100
Hydrate.
I was like,
God,
it's like it's
Bo,
between
it's
me
so
and Eden.
hard
I'm
to
not gonna talk
retract
about it as a private
sometimes.
matter.
Cass
says I should probably hit the hay, but I'll try to stay.
I also have no need
No,
to
no,
be
no,
here.
no, no, no.
So,
I want the Minecraft bow, because
so Didi
I'm about
didn't
to do-
join because of the help me out
No, that's when I
progressive.
guess,
Yeah.
He basically
I think- no, I
did
think
not.
already
He was
have
only
this
joining
avatar.
because of Eden.
is it
That's
green?
kind of messed
Oh.
up, isn't it?
Okay.
No, Wasteland.
Yeah. Well.
I think you got this one off.
Yeah.
Got
Like,
it.
I see him as a friend, and I feel like Eden was forced to leave by Didi though.
Yeah, I
That's
think I
how I
already got
see
that.
it as an owner.
So
dude.
I don't know about
much
that. I know.
From
Okay.
my perspective, it is. You okay, Kai?
Huh.
You there, Kai? Kai?
Yeah.
And I can shoot 3.
AK0420 with 907
I
said.
didn't know you were
I can see there's
AFK,
some of
bud.
my
I was
good
like,
friends
where
of
did you
mine
go?
in
Yeah.
the chat.
Progr-
How are you
Something
guys
that did
tonight?
kinda
Mine's
touch my
doing well
heart is
tripping this
that,
right now.
I've
Still
never
a
really
little
heard
grown-ass
anybody
baby.
like
Oh yeah, we're
Because
doing
I
well.
love the game.
And when Progressive told me that you liked the last
Welcome
song ever,
user
I
mobile
was-
to the
it
Geek
kinda gave
Mafia.
Hey, Kai, are you gonna join my
The
my
Geek got a
1 year
new follower.
anniversary with
Time for a shot.
Progressive, aren't
appreciate
you?
it. This is
Ah.
I will
Alright.
be live
Kit
streaming
Kat Gojo
again.
20.
Yeah, hello,
I will
Kit
be playing
Kat.
Top games like Repo and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to
Cybertronic.
squeeze it in on Fridays.
So,
Hi.
just a little bit of background. I don't know if you already know this, Claude, but I mean, GD has already been kind of dealing with kind of being over excessive, addicted to VR chat. Okay, he spent so much time on
Welcome,
it,
Cadennis Sock, to the
and
Geek Mafia.
he had to take a break for a while.
The Geek got a
So
new
so he's
follower.
been battling
Time for a
that for a
shot.
while. So just keep that in mind too.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not denying that at all. Then it's just.
Thank you for the
I
follow.
was just like, if that was the case, you shouldn't have signed up to be staff or volunteered.
That I can agree with. He should not have taken on so much, but that might have been part of the addiction thing, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, it is. I'm gonna mute myself, Progressive, because I'm hitting you know what, and I don't want you know who to hear you know what.
You just like
Okay.
I say that for TikTok purposes. Do not take his stuff down TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, as I am a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, and I'm not on TikTok, but TikTok can kindly go off the internet because y'all are trash. Anyways,
AK0420
yeah,
with
give me like 2
907
minutes.
said. At Stream Elements, how is your night going so far,
Sorry, I'm
bro?
on.
Hashtag fire.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. I'm doing like we're giving percentages to things, right? So I think I'm about 90% right now.
You did not tell me there was different customizations to the arrows.
Yeah.
Wait, they can bounce? Hold on. Wait, they can bounce?
Do you remember Hanzo from Overwatch?
Yeah.
It has a scatter arrow.
Ooh, I did see that. Hold on, right here.
Yeah, it's literally Hanzo's scatter arrow.
Okay. Oh wow, I just saw that.
Page 2.
You can see when I'm adjusting my mic. When I reach up like this, I'm fiddling with it.
Hey,
what's this
Progressive,
one?
So,
Yeah.
what do you think of my con pictures? I went to a convention on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Cat Gojo 28 says, "What do you like
I
more,
was dressed
Hershey?"
up as Ghostface.
Nice, yeah. I love the so I really love when people send me pictures when they go to conventions and whatnots because I haven't actually been to one yet.
Tracer. Which trait? Wait, what is the tracer?
Ring of
one
Fist
do?
says, dude, cool costume. Then thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Oh, wow. Wait,
Yeah,
so if I do it like...
I had fun that day.
Yeah.
There was people who actually wanted pictures with me, which I was surprised about because it never
Oh.
happened to me before.
Nice. Well, you know, people like pictures with people who are dressed up. You know, it's
Yeah.
Cass says you're hiding. I can't see you.
Yeah, it was. And
Oh.
the one part I noticed after a bit of being there, I was the only one dressed as Ghostface.
that's Sammy. Sammy, can you like can you move to the back a little bit or to the side? Or is he sleeping? I can move the camera, I guess.
He probably crashed.
Cass says it's okay.
Well, you know.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
didn't try this one. Electric.
let's see.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. That's scary. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had
Just
this
imagine- Just imagine Progressive had his pie shocks
Cybertronic.
on.
Yes. Are you gonna be there at my anniversary, my one group? Hold on.
No,
He's a
sadly.
Says I know where you are.
Please, come on.
There we go. There we go.
It
Ring of
really
Fist
depends on the
says,
day.
Where is not
What
you
day
wear
would
the
it be
hoodie?
Sunday.
Of which week? This week?
20th.
Where is not
It's
you
my 1 year
whether
anniversary. It's gonna be a smash, my friend.
you're
It's
gonna have to
gonna be
explain
three
this.
different collabs. We
Cass
have,
says thumbs
we have
up, thank
8
you.
DJs, 8 dancers, multiple bartenders, securities. You're gonna see all kinds of all things.
I work Sundays and plus I
What
have
time?
a big workout. I work till close, which is like 10 o'clock my time, on top of my 1 hour shamrock drill that I
Central
do.
Standard Pacific
after
time
work.
you're in?
I live in Oklahoma, so that should tell you something.
So you're in Central. So
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping across the plain, and the waving
my
wheat
house got taken
sure.
over by a tornado. I'm in the great state of Missouri. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I know.
Well, so, okay.
My boyfriend lives up in Missouri.
So when I was in high school, you know, I played piano, and I played piano for this musical. We did Oklahoma. We did Oklahoma the musical. So that's forever burned in my brain.
That's a lot. Too much.
I used to be a choir boy. I used to be able to sing a lot of songs
might
as
need
a
to switch it
child
from
and
3
shit.
to 1, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much. That is way
Cass says
too
someone is
much.
spinning.
So.
Oh yeah, Progressive, even like a Japanese guy like had
You don't want to hear me sing a verse of Amazing Grace? Let me see what y'all think about it.
You want to sing Amazing Grace?
A part of it, just a verse, because I've always practiced as a child. But I'm fucking nervous because you're live, and then I want to be made fun of when you're live and stuff. Like,
well, I mean,
get
I don't mind the
nervous.
singing. It's just that's quite a song to pick on my stream. But if you want, I guess we can do that. If you want to do that, that's fine.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Never mind then. Never mind. Sorry for those who are offended. Sorry.
No, nobody's offended. I don't know.
I'm usually the one that chooses the absurd songs to sing.
I just kind of try to keep stuff. What's the word I'm looking for?
Religious.
Yeah, but it's a word that does not mean secular. I try to keep things secular
Can y'all see
here.
that, or is that just me?
Yeah.
Because I have all kinds of viewers. I have Muslims.
It's because it's acapella songs. I can't think of anything else that's acapella
Cass
style.
says in training.
Okay.
Whoa, is this like supposed to be like night vision and stuff?
Oh. I didn't notice there was more like frames up there.
Bork.
Frames?
Where have you been? Yeah,
like
frames
pictures?
on the second floor.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't notice that, but again, I'm PC only right now, with the expressions things running. So the self expressions, or what do you call it?
Progressive.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I've been going through a lot of stuff recently, but this month is kind of rough for me too.
Cass says entertainment.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, understandable. I mean,
the
it's
special date's coming up on the 29th though, and May 2nd as well.
Oh, there's more special dates.
No, there's sad dates.
Sad dates. Oh yeah.
My grandmother died on April 29th, 2016, and then my mom died May 2nd, 2016. 3 days apart exactly. My mom died today because she's a class president.
Well, I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna go relax.
Bye, Cybertronic.
Okay, Cyber, thanks for joining. It's great seeing you.
Cyber, I'll catch you on Discord later. Need it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we probably see me more often intoxicated because of the month and all that. So
Yeah.
Where did Kai go?
With this free time of not being on video games, I've actually.
Cass says I'm going to guess pizza. Is that allowed?
So Kai sometimes randomly disappears. I think he has technical issues sometimes. And sometimes he disappears and then suddenly reappears. That's the way of Kai. That's the way of Kai. It's the way.
Yeah.
Do you know the way? Yes.
Yes.
The way.
Yes. Do you know the way?
By the way, Progressive, I now own a website for my group. I own an Instagram, I own a Twitter, on Facebook, a WhatsApp community.
Oh, nice.
All kinds of stuff. I own an official website, so if you're trying to go check out www.servicelink.ll. God fucking. Hold on,
Yeah.
scratch that reverse.
Oh.
Bye, Cyber.
I have.
Cat
Cass says I popped
I have
in
Instagram
outside
too.
the
I have no idea what to do with it. I mean, it's just like it sits there. I haven't posted stuff to it because when I post stuff to it, it just kind of sits there.
Well,
you know.
I have a website though. That's the thing. I bought a website domain for the
Yeah.
next year.
Okay, yeah, you registered it, yeah. I do. I know all about that stuff. I manage a number of websites for nonprofits and whatnots. Yeah, I know how that works.
Is it an official ICANN registered website? Like, it's legit.
I went to Weebly.com and paid $19.95 for the next year.
Weebly.
For the domain name. I'm waiting a few hours to 48 hours for the DNS servers to recognize the name.
I think I got something registered at names.com and something at.
If I need a domain for a project, I use
Cruz Wolf Blue says, "Oh, how handsome!
What is
Greetings
this?
from El
Come on,
Salvador."
character. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're from El Salvador? Nice.
You know,
Nice.
it's crazy. Speaking of,
Well,
actually, you know what?
hello to El Salvador from me. I had a friend when I was in college from El Salvador.
I'll sit in front of you. How about that?
He was fun. He was interesting, very bubbly, and he loved the stuff the stuff that was kind of flammable that he would bring to parties sometimes.
Cruz Wolf Blue says they are all cute. I give them a big
Benjamin,
hug
stop,
in the
please, bud. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Could you stop walking inside of me and respect my face? Thank you. Thank you.
This is like my designated counter spot. It's like when you tell the pet to get off the counter, but it's like the pet just says no.
I know, we keep finding it right in front of the camera, so I have to keep moving the camera.
Welcome, Laser Dragon Fire, to
okay,
the
that's
Geek
good. That's
Mafia.
good right there. There you go.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shot.
Welcome in. Laser Dragon. I think that's what that says. Whoops. I moved my mouse and
the laser dragon piercing, yeah.
Oh, you know them?
Found you.
They found me? Okay.
Yeah, they just came from my chat.
They came from your chat. Okay. Nice. Welcome in.
Bork.
I'll give you a follow, Laser Dragon. How about that?
I gotta do this.
Speaking of follow, you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, Progressive.
You keep saying that, but I'm subscribed. I can take I can take a screenshot and prove it to you. I'm subscribed.
Subscribe to my Twitch or follow my Twitch.
Your Twitch? Oh.
Laser Dragon Fire says, "Yeah, I just."
Burakusa sent one hardly.
Well, yeah.
Context. I told you this before.
Burakusa says progressive.
Hey, Barakusa.
Hermes says hello.
You mean Kai Darkly?
Kai the Palm. Mr. Banana Man.
Yeah.
Ramon Sanchez says, "Hey there, progressive."
Yeah, well, I have a lot of hey Ramon. Yeah, I've got Ramon's from Spain, and
oh, it's in my bio. You
I'm pretty sure I can. Cass says at Birakus are high.
So yeah, I have streamers that join me. And plus, I mean, I have a ton of viewers at the same time, but I have viewers from all over. That's what I enjoy. I love meeting people.
You got me in here too. Go check his channel out. I'm in the one of the shorts to say, "Hey, this is an awesome streamer. You're awesome."
Yeah,
check
Cloud.
the short out, y'all. Don't forget.
Yep. Cloud runs a famous group with over 1,000 members on VRChat.
Yep, one of the smallest groups out there, one of the biggest groups out there.
Says, I'm
Shout
streaming
out
my
to Soldiers
screen.
United. They have 23,000 members and counting. What? Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I'm part of furry refuge. I don't even think we're there yet.
Oh.
Cass says it's that okay.
Cass is asking something. What are you? Streaming my screen. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, Cass. You can do that. It's fine.
Cass says okay, just wanted
Yeah,
to make
well, thanks
sure.
for asking, Cass. Very considerate of you.
What's the question they asked?
Oh, she's streaming the stream. She's streaming the stream, and that's fine. I don't care. That's
No bread for y'all.
That was cheese.
cheese.
Well, okay, I eat cheese on a living, even I'm like lactose tolerant.
I like spicy cheese. I like habanero
fish
cheese, chipotle cheese,
So I don't know why I'm obsessed with
Yakuza
Kai's
says
character for a
Streamception.
second. Sorry about that guy. Look like a banana.
I'm gonna
That
just
says
steal
they
these.
found
I
his
have
secret.
like
Dayfan's in the
I
chat.
don't know how many,
Okay.
like 30 of these.
Yurikusa says Colby Jack.
Colby Jack. Yeah, Colby Jack is great. Colby Jack is
I was doing a
actually
Skyrim reference.
yeah, it's Colby cheese and Jack cheese, Monterey Jack mixed
I got
together.
72 slices of cheese in my fridge at the moment. I've been eating.
When I was young, living in Michigan, we would always drive out to Pinconning, Michigan, and I always knew when we were Pinconning because there's this one store up there that had this big mouse with a hunk of cheese. I mean, it's a huge mouse with a hunk of cheese on the sign thing. It was a fun place. You could buy all kinds of cheese up there in Pinconning. It's a great place.
Lazar the Papa said, I BOOP from here.
Oh, thanks for the booths.
Burikusa says cheese.
Yep.
MS says
Hello. Oh, Hermes.
Y'all want to give him a boop? Hold on. Boop, boop.
Recruiter says, "God damn it! Now I want."
You want to eat cheese? I can't blame you. Yeah, cheese is yummy.
At some point, I want to do the boop animal.
And when I have cheese, I like if I have cheddar, I like the super sharp cheddar.
Back. Hi, Willie.
I like the cheddar that you can cut stuff with. You know that the super sharp cheddar. You know, that's what I like.
Hello.
Hello.
Yurikusa's
Daddy.
Floating above my hand.
Hey, you want to know a fun fact about cheese, Progressive?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
You can make
What's-
a knife out of it.
Yeah.
Well, so say that again, Cloud.
Stay right there.
You can make a knife out of cheese slices.
You can make a knife out. Okay.
No, I'm serious, Progressive.
If it's sharp.
Did I tell you I'm a former corrections officer? I used to work for the Department of Corrections before.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yes.
So what do you do?
God,
Like let it mold and press it and
Yurikusa says play
make it
some
hard?
song.
Okay, so what they were doing? Okay, warning. Content may contain subjective and gore.
Okay, let's
stories
not go there. Let's not go there, please.
Exactly. All I gotta say is they were hardening the cheese and letting it get dry out.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Alex Cruz says, "Hey, bro."
Exactly.
Hey, it's
I'm
going,
not gonna ruin
it's
your
going
train.
great, Alex. Okay, so I got the request to play Cyber Song again. I can do that. You guys won't hear it in the room. It'll be the only people in the chat will be able to hear it. But
Burakusa says,
let me pull it
Is
up.
it on TikTok or Twitch, Progressive, or
Yes. That's
what
your
is
answer.
it on?
Yes.
Why are you saying yes? Well, that's not an answer.
That's the answer. You said and the answer is yes.
What? TikTok?
Yes.
Oh my! Why are you playing games with me? Wow.
It's like if you ask me if I'm on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube, the answer is yes.
We like MMD. I know that. MMD worlds are lit.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did I get okay, media player.
Gosh.
Okay, so I got the song. I just have to like resync. I have to go to sources here.
Yeah. So Progressive, I have a question. Do you have everything on a separate track?
Yes, I do.
So like your volume levels are just individually controlled.
I can, yes.
Well, with how I have my OBS, I have all my music on track 2 and everything else track 1 and 2 because that prevents that prevents the copyright stuff on Twitch and doesn't.
Cloud 420 OG just redeemed Street
Yeah.
250 points.
Oh, okay, so.
My friend was telling me about it.
Well, so what you're talking about is you don't let the music play on Twitch. Is what you're talking about.
Right. So
I don't know.
It's...
You know what? So I get song requests and stuff. So like YouTube will partially block my videos in certain countries or whatnots, and every once in a while they'll totally block it. Twitch, is not as bad. They'll just mute sections of it. You know what? I don't care anymore. I just don't fight that shit. I just let them do what they want to do.
You're right. I mean, that makes sense because it's not really that big.
Yeah, it's not. It's not like I'm getting strikes or anything. If I was getting strikes for it, I mean, it'd be different.
I mean, YouTube takes away from monetization though. That's their little slap on the wrist.
And you know what? I'm monetized on everything except YouTube. So if I finally get monetized, and maybe later this year I'll be monetized on YouTube. My views are really growing like crazy. I was surprised that little video I did of give me a sign, that silly meme thing. That thing got 1,500 freaking views on YouTube. I have no idea why, but it did. And the thing where I was showing my door and my finishing of it, that thing got like 750 views in 15 minutes, and I was like, you're kidding me. But with those numbers, if that keeps progressing, I will be monetized on YouTube probably later this year.
I'm almost an affiliate. I just need to keep 3 people in my stream over on Twitch.
Daddy. 420 OG is awesome. They just dropped 95.
Oh, thank you for the bits.
I said Twitch.
Thanks for the bits, Cloud.
We don't want to be TikTok mad for. Well, we gotta call
Stream
it
Element said, Cloud 420 OG
okay,
just
so
95
I'm
bits.
not okay. So the thing that'll make TikTok mad is if you start redirecting traffic. I'm not redirecting traffic. I am just reaching out to my followers. I have followers with platform preferences. Okay, so I just reach out to all of my followers. Okay.
That's a way to put it.
All right, so I'm just about ready, I think. So I'm gonna pause the other music, okay? And we will play grand finale. Hopefully the audio comes through. I'll have to screw with it a little bit more if the audio doesn't play, because the multi-channel stuff is great, but sometimes it's a little quirky. So,
It can get confusing.
Yeah, it can because and it's Microsoft's fault. They don't have a really good API for dealing with multiple audio sources, so blame it on Microsoft. Okay, so here we go. See if it goes. And it's not. So I'll have to play with it.
I can escape everyone.
Give me 1 second. Let's try that. Hit okay.
Can I show everyone in the world?
Birikusa says beef edge.
Welcome. Actually, I'm kind of bored to be honest here. I want to go to a different world. We're always can't get in here, to be honest.
Okay, well hold on. I'm playing the song right now.
I know I did okay. I know I had my way, but look where I've fallen. Too far deep, where I've lost my mind.
Burikusa says Cyber will never be forgotten.
Aggressive lets know it's working on Twitch.
Lord knows I've tried to balance out this life, but overwhelming pressure's building in my mind. This is my grand finale. Thank you for coming to the show. Walking along this path of life together forever. This is my final show.
Like my computer doesn't like me.
I know in my life I've chose a path where I will have to go. I know I will be gone for God knows how long that will be. 'Cause I know my grand finale is the last time you will see me. So farewell to you all as I give my heart goodbye to you. 'Cause I don't know when I will come around again.
When it's relevant,
This
they
life
don't
is
care. But
kind
like
of
when you have like other
rocky
people
from
violating
the
stuff
start.
purposefully and it's
I thought this
obvious,
was
then
for
they
me.
care.
I thought this was my dream, but I guess it wasn't really for me. I love you so.
Illyrian Scale Heart South African says boobs the fox asterisk.
Thank you.
This is my goodbye. I will see you one
Illyrian
more
Scale Heart
time
South
in
African
my
says stable
life.
space.
So farewell.
Okay.
Burikusa says salutes to Cyber
Yeah,
asterisk.
so Cyber, he's joining the military. He's begins his training in June. And yeah, I'm not sure how long he'll serve for. I think he'll be in the Army, I think it is. It's either Army or Marines, but I think it's
Marines.
Army. Marines? Okay. So he'll be in the Marines. I don't know
Marine
how
Corps?
long. I don't know. Yeah, they're generally the frontliners for
Simplify forever.
everything. But I think
No,
he's going to
that's,
be getting.
11 Bravo.
I think he's going to be doing IT stuff though, so I don't think he's going to be like on the front lines of anything.
A Marine is a Marine.
Yeah.
My
Crayon
nephew
eater's
went
still a
into the
crayon
Marine
eater.
Corps. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, don't crap on my family's legacy, all right, Pizza?
Burikusa says I've heard Marines are the hardest
Oh,
ones.
I know. I'm
Ramon
just letting you know,
Sanchez says
though.
I'm good
One of
having
them I
good
just
friends.
can't say kind of out loud, and that's about the Navy.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Well, that's good.
Well,
That's
my
good, Ramon. You
uncle-
have a good morning.
My uncle was a Vietnam veteran, four-deuce gunner, mortar personnel, KP. He was staff sergeant when he was
Yurikusa
released.
says you do not funk
He
with
served
Marines.
the
I had a
entire
great
Yeah.
uncle
war.
who was
Yeah.
in Vietnam. He died of bone cancer because of Agent
My
Orange.
uncle's still
Oh,
alive
the Agent
and getting
Orange.
some, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean. He's 70 years old, nearing 70. He's still getting some with his old self.
My
But
my. I
As
had
long as he wasn't, as long as he didn't have like too much exposure to
my
Agent Orange, he should be fine.
my
Oh, he's a
uncle.
player.
My uncle.
And then
My uncle was in the Vietnam War, but you know he's still around. He's still around.
And then I have my grandpa, one of
uncle's
his
born-
friends.
Miles Morales
Yeah.
Webb said,
He was a Marine in Vietnam.
Birakusa says I'm
Fair
excited
enough.
to get to
My
see
uncle's
Cyber.
US
Yeah,
Army.
yeah. It's always great when Cyber stops by.
Miles Morales Webb said,
We're doing
you
good,
doing?
Miles.
You're
Thanks for
doing-
stopping in.
Yeah, thanks. So
Burikusa says hopefully.
progressive. So
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the 20th. I want to let you know we will have dancers and all that who will do NFSW stuff up on there because they're like strippers and stuff like that. So
Okay. Okay.
I did promise you a Pacific section for you to Pacific streaming without that involved in all of that. Is that okay for you, or because like I'm checking with you first?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Because you
Also-
you want. Okay.
Also, have you been keeping up with the updates?
You know, it's really hard for me to keep up with anything these days.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
explain it then if that's
So
okay with
okay,
you.
so when I look at the icon on TikTok on my phone, okay, it says 999 plus notifications. Now,
Oh goodness.
That includes friends, by the way.
my Discord server has hundreds of notifications. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
So this is what. Go ahead. Sorry.
So okay, so it's challenging. It's
The Geek
challenging.
Got a new follower. Time for a
Oh,
shot.
thanks for.
If I may let you know something,
Miles Morales
progressive,
Webb said,
this is
which
not
would
my
you choose,
first time
ducking your
running a
mom in your
community.
girlfriend's body, or
I
ducking
ran
your
the
girlfriend in
community
your
called
mom's body?
Anti-Bully Prevention
Oh,
on
hey, Miles
PlayStation
Morales
Network.
Webb. Thanks
We
for
were
hitting
one
that
of the
follow button.
biggest, if not
Stream
best
Element said, "Thank you for
anti-bully
following Miles
communities
Morales Webb."
out there.
Yeah.
My community was
Miles
almost
Morales Webb said,
recognized
which would you
by
choose,
Stop
ducking your mom
Out
in your
Bullying,
girlfriend's body, or
a
ducking your girlfriend
non-profit
in your mom's body?
organization that fights against bullying across the world. And I was almost recognized, but because of arguments between admins and
So I don't even know what
drama,
that even
I lost my
means,
endorsement.
Miles. If you're, I don't know if you're trying to be gross or something. I don't know, Miles. You know, I don't. Just know if you're trying to be gross, I don't put up with that kind of stuff. Just a warning, okay?
Somebody in your chat.
Miles Morales Webb said, damn.
Here we go.
Miles Morales
What does
Webb
he
said,
mean? What does he
I
mean
am.
by I am?
Miles Morales Webb said, DW about it in leave.
I'm looking at.
I'm just saying.
Chat.
Just a friendly reminder. Okay.
What are
Buick
you even
says Goofy
talking
Goober.
about? Like, I'm so confused.
I don't know. Something about ducking. I don't know what that is. But anyway.
Anyways, yeah. So, there's a game, there's a world I want to show you, Progressive. I think you would love it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay.
It's nothing copyright though.
You want to do some traveling is what you're saying. Okay.
No, I want to go to an amusement park.
Oh
An
gosh.
amusement park world.
Oh gosh. You know, I tried to go to one of those. It just made me sick. So even in VR, it made me sick. I don't know if I want to do that.
All
So,
right, then.
hold
on, then.
I cannot do those roller coasters in those VR worlds, man. I mean, there's some mild. I mean, like the Magic Heist thing. where you're like in the mine car going through caves. That was okay for me, but some of those amusement.
Okay, I have something we can go do. Hold on. Do you like drive? Can you?
The Flame
Are you
Burner
able
says
to?
hi,
Do you have
Hey
Progressive.
controllers,
there.
Progressive? Like, are you able
The
to
Flame
grab
Burner
stuff
says
and all that with
hello.
your hands, or are you on PC
Well,
only?
I'm PC only right now because I'm using the self the tracking thing. I mean, I can do the PC only click on things. That's what I'm limited to right now.
Then,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm
then you
limited
can't.
to
Then you
Progressive.
can't. Oh man, I can't race
Also,
you in a race
Valerian
car
gives you a
then.
wing hug.
Okay, so okay,
I wanted to race you.
Okay, Cloud. Just keep in mind we have to plan these things. Like last night, I had game night, right? And I used my controllers,
know.
and I had my VR chat because we played Murder 4, we played some Tron games, and so then I used my VR stuff because I wanted to be able to have the controls. So tonight was just. So I mean, if there's some worlds you'd like us to play games in, that's super fantastic. I just have to be prepared for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now tomorrow is Dungeons and Dragons, so if you
Welcome,
want to do it
Blitz,
like
to
on
the
Wednesday
Geek
night, we
Mafia.
can potentially do it then.
I do
The Geek got a
I'm
new
down for
follower.
D&D.
Time
I
for
go
a
for
shot.
high health wizard with
Yeah.
the high half elf, half human, which is
The
high
thing is,
elf
we play
class.
we play
I'm a
the
historian.
we play at a gaming cafe in Bothell, Washington. So if you can drive there and join us, yeah, we'll be.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you were talking about the VR chat.
Right. So I don't play, at least not yet. I don't play D&D in VR chat. I know there's been talk about maybe trying it, maybe
Yeah.
teaching people how to play D&D in VR chat and maybe even stream it.
Yeah.
That's
I'll be down to join that campaign.
Yeah, and yeah, it's on my list of things, and we I think it will be fun. I'm gonna have to put it on the calendar or something, and maybe that'll get us going on it. But I've had a number of people who want to learn how to play, so I'll have to figure out how the best way to do that. There's a Dungeons and Dragons world that I think might work for us as far as being able to teach it.
Hey, I will be right back real quick. There's a business opportunity. I'm gonna go take advantage of it.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll be right back real quick.
All right.
I've seen a role creator that's on. He just created a new world, so I'm gonna go pop in and see what the world's about. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I'm. I have a world edits up too, but I read
something funny and I'm done.
You did.
just wow.
Cloud420og said, I'm still watching
okay,
yours."
Cloud.
Blitz says Oman Creeper.
Blitz says Creeper.
Well, I'm not playing Minecraft here, so I don't know. Yeah, isn't Minecraft that thing they had creepers and they were like I think the backstory
Creeper. Oh man.
And creepers were supposed to be like failed. They were supposed to be pigs, but they were kind of failed, so they didn't really look like pigs or something.
Make a pig.
And so they just called them creepers or something. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and
Buracusa says beefage.
Color grass. It was the old grass before it got updated.
Yeah.
I wasn't
That's why it's so bright green.
I've had Pocket Edition since it was $6.99 back in 2013.
That's still the same price on
now.
the mobile devices.
Wow.
Yeah.
They never changed the price.
Well, I've for PC and Android, but like.
Blitz says hard lag I witness.
It's all Bedrock now.
Okay.
That's another thing. Go ahead, Progressive.
Furcat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says I'll be
Okay,
there soon.
Dayfam gave us a 30-minute warning. He's gonna be here eventually.
I'm gonna. Man, I mean, I gotta hide the stuff.
Hide the stuff. That's what they.
I gotta hide the stuff. They can't see it.
Yeah, Dayfam usually shows up at time when I start to shut down the stream. It's what happens lately.
How convenient, you know. If you had 30 minutes earlier, you're 30
Yeah.
minutes before close.
Yeah, yep, I know. He's the guy who shows up at the restaurant 15 minutes before it closes and orders the lasagna.
Like, yeah, I want this, and this. It's like,
Yeah.
we're about to close. Like, I've had people like that too. That are just like,
If I ever go to a restaurant when it's like 15 minutes to go, they'll be like, "All right, do me something easy and make it to go, because I need food now."
Yeah.
like, really though.
Give me some chicken strips and some fries. I got the barbecue sauce at home.
Lucian says make sure you do your taxes. Tax day is the 15th.
Yep, I'm working on it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what was that one place? I think it was Long John Silver's.
Oh, the fish place.
I've only been to one of those restaurants one time.
Yeah, we had one by where I live, and they went out of business. They're gone.
When I went, it was on a field trip in school, and
Yeah.
I ate the
Blitz
chicken.
says
They had
remember
chicken
that his
strips, and I
even
ate
Joker
chicken
is
strips
scared of
there.
IRS.
Different dishes.
Joke.
We were on a dock, and there were seagulls, so I ended up feeding French fry to a seagull.
Well, the IRS is kind of interesting because, you know, they start building up and you know, actually having a few IRS people actually being able to be there to answer the phone when you have a freaking question, right, is actually a good thing. But you know, it seems like when the repubs are in, it starts being torn down again, right? And now they're trying to completely eliminate it, and it's like, yeah.
Progressive, watch it. Your mind's moving. Your mind and mouth are not moving together.
Burikusa says beefage is a problem between two or more
Well,
people.
you know, well, they were talking about the IRS in the chat, right?
No, I mean that's why it was your stuttering, because your mind and mouth are not synced.
Oh yeah, whatever, pizza. The
Hey, I have that problem too. That's why I know it's that problem.
Wow, pizza.
That's why I know it's that.
I know. My mind is okay. So what's going on in my head is like, okay, what can I say about the whole situation that won't get me some kind of weirdness, like little flaggy thing on the clock app, right? So I have to think about it and be very careful about the words I say.
Yeah, and you were thinking about it while you were talking.
And if I
Like,
say,
and
and if I,
Blitz says Batman, there's no any laws.
and if
against
I was to say what I really think, I'll be deported to
Ian
El
Hudson says
Salvador
one of these days,
prison.
as a group of friends, we'll all have to play exploding kittens
Oh my
or
god!
Uno
You know,
in
by the
Versailles.
way, they said that was a mistake. It's like, oh no, bro.
Senpai of Crime said, hi.
Sends me to a Guatemalan island.
Yes, yes, exactly. That's why I don't say what I really think. Now, I want to start doing a podcast again where I can say what I really think. And
Yeah, we should.
that,
I'll join.
okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we could do that. And I use this thing called Podcastle, and I think it allows me to invite guests and everything. So yeah, we should just do it. Should do it. I've been paying for the friggin' podcast, so we probably should use it, huh?
I'm down.
Shadow Milk Cookie says, "Hi, I'm back."
Hey, Shadow Milk. Welcome back.
Blitz says, Batman, there is no
this
any laws against Pokemon.
From that convention, and it's a sword.
Burikusa says, I am gonna do it, Batman.
Okay.
Yurikusa says Enojuka.
Shadow Milk Cookie says, I am illegal.
You're illegal? Okay.
Blitz says /Batman, there is no any laws.
Just don't say that. Just don't say that really loud. Don't say that really loudly.
Hey,
They might come and get you.
The solid water might be listening.
Willie Husky says doing a podcast would be fun, progressive buddy.
Yeah.
Shadow Milk Cookie says right.
Well, years ago, I used to do a podcast, and I didn't just do a podcast that was like informative. I had a lot of funny bits in it. I had like little joke routines. Now this was back in the day. I actually reached out to music artists, small independent music artists, and said, "Hey, can I feature your music on my podcast?" I used to do that kind of stuff. You can't do that now, because of all the hyper.
Burakusa says OOPMB.
And you can't do that now because all the hyper copyright
Shadow Milk
shit.
Cookie says, is that a furry?
But
not you.
I wonder.
Willie Husky says, I've never been a part of a podcast in my life.
Yeah, I see.
Blitz says him out of range if IRS, cause him from another country.
Yeah.
EUXD.
But if you're an American expat, you're still not out of the range of IRS. If you are living in another country like Spain or whatever, you still have to pay taxes to the IRS, even if you don't live there or work there. You have to completely denounce your citizenship before you can stop owing the IRS.
I'm gonna say this now. Even the Joker from Batman is scared of the IRS.
You're gonna have big coconut on your doorstep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna be horse shaped. I'm joking.
Where is everybody on Twitch? We have a lot of fun here. Where are you guys?
Poland, IRS pays me, so I don't take out all dirt they made.
Shadow Milk Cookie says, I know your IP, your home address to your government falls say a lot of
Yeah, I've heard people say that before.
August. I know in a few days time I gotta do that. Because there's a convention I'm going to in August with some friends.
Okay, cool.
Shadow Milk Cookie says
Texas Furry Siesta. TFS. I'm going with Cheeto.
So one thing you should know about me, Shadow Milk, I am 62 years old. I've done a hell of a lot of things in my life. One thing I've done is I've taught ethical hacking at a university. Okay. So if you think you can scare me with that shit, you got another thing coming, man.
You gotta teach me.
Now, for community guidelines purposes, I cannot teach anything about hacking in my live stream, so no, I can't do that right now.
Nothing was said about it. I didn't even say the word.
Going to Furry Weekend in Atlanta?
What am I actually going to be taught?
Blitz says IRS is scared of Poland.
Shadow Milk Cookie says, "Nah, you are 62."
So yeah, I mean, it's one of those faithful things, you know. You don't want to do it.
What happened?
That is not funny.
Yes, it is.
My computer said no connection.
Oh, did it?
Burakusa says whoop whoop.
I was literally.
Burakusa says,
yeah.
I was literally like, your connection to the server could not be verified or something timed out.
Oh, really?
Burakusa says still number
Everything
8 mil
just
yet.
died, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
oh, it's got a cookie.
No, it's so cute.
You trying to hit 8 mil there, Baracusa?
Shadow Milk Cookie says 2 furries.
Burakusa says yeah.
Wait for the. When I crash hard.
Burakusa says it's giving
It's
you
giving you
troubles.
trouble. I got some people who are like Geek Point millionaires over there on TikTok. So
Lucian says spin 8
I'm gonna have to find something that they can be big spenders on. Like, what can I come up with that would cost like a million geek points, right? And maybe you guys can help me think of something.
Shadow Milk Cookie says hee hee.
Make Progressive say ooh woo.
Make me say.
Burikusa says
Yeah, maybe.
Burakusa says force you to change.
Force me to change avatars? Okay.
Shadow Milk Cookie says what?
You know what you need? You know what you need for this avatar is a maid outfit and have it as a redeem.
Oh, you know, I've been thinking about that for a long time. I've been needing to get a maid avatar. I put the bug in to Drea's ear to do it, but she hasn't acted on it. So yeah, I might have to go out and make my own maid avatar. Now I just got a 3-piece suit for this avatar. So if I need to go formal with my fox, I can do it now. But yeah, I do need to figure out the maid thing. I don't have to
Blitz says go and learn how to bend water.
bend water. Be a water bender.
Burakusa says that was another jackpot.
Yeah.
Burakusa says OWO.
Burakusa says wait.
Burakusa says kiss
the chat for $1 million. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be interesting.
Willie Husky said, "You know, Progressive, when I first met you, I had thought that you were younger than you actually are."
Yeah, that happens a lot. A lot of people think I don't know, they think I'm in my 30s or something. Yeah. But you know, I've never been a smoker, right? So I don't have that smoker's voice that you associate with older people a lot, you know.
Burakusa says it's 1 million points. It's not a normal price.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Those are great ideas. I'll see if I can incorporate some of those.
Progressive, you forgot to put something on your avatar.
What's that?
The Pie Shock model.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I thought you need to spend geek points to give me shocks. You know, I guess that's a possibility.
Yeah, because remember I sent you the link to the model.
Burakusa says wait.
Oh.
Burakusa says cake.
Cake? You want cake? You want cake? You want somebody wants cake for the points.
Oh God.
That's another possibility.
Wheelie Husky said, but yet regardless of age, I love you very much no matter your age.
Oh, thank you, Wheelie.
They've inherited the canine. Bork.
Bork?
Bork.
I don't know, if we're getting to the weird time of the morning. It's 3:30. Your brain's half there, half not. You know what that's like.
What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 12:30. Okay, yeah, I've got another half hour before we hit the 1 o'clock turn into the pumpkin thing.
Oh my god. What day is it? Oh my god, incoming day.
What?
It's 3:30 for me.
Oh, is Dave finally here?
No, he's not online yet.
Oh.
Wheelie Husky said, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be as happy as I am today.
Yeah, well, I'm so glad to hear that, Wheelie. I've had a few people tell me that I make their days brighter, and I'm so happy I can do that. I really am. I really am.
So,
you know, when I first started streaming, I was just doing it as kind of a hobby thing, but I'm really happy that I can, you know, maybe make people's lives a little bit brighter, you know. I can't fix everything, but
Birakusa says you make my lonely nights more comfortable.
I'm glad to hear that, Barakusa.
I was bored and it just originated with just doing something.
Yeah,
And I saw where it was taken off, so I just decided to adapt it.
Yeah,
'Cause at first I was shy.
Oh yeah. I'm an introvert, believe it or not, but put me in VR chat with the streaming camera on, you know. My extrovert self comes out.
Yeah, I mean, VR chat's different than IRL interaction.
Oh yeah, it is.
But I remember at one point it was just like I was shy and I'd start a stream for a couple of seconds and then my fear would get the best of me and I'd just end it, and then at some point I gained the courage.
You know the thing.
Go ahead, Progressive.
Oh, go ahead and finish your thought.
Lucian says you make the hard nights at work a little more bearable.
Thanks, Lucian.
I gained my courage by hanging out with other streamers.
Oh yeah, yep. And the thing that I was going to add is the wonderful thing about being in VR chat, or being in the furry community for that matter, is it breaks down barriers. You make friends. You make friends with people that you might not have made friends with otherwise. And I'm talking about cross-cultural friendships, because IRL, you're kind of like in your own little bubble, right? And it's difficult to make friends outside of that bubble. But when you're in VR chat or the furry fandom, it endless possibilities. You make friends with people in other countries, with other backgrounds. Yeah,
as long as it's done safely.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it.
It creates connections, but it also, if done, I mean, I guess everything in moderation.
Yeah, you know, there's always, you know, you're always gonna have
online.
But you just okay.
Burakusa says I'm best friends with a Scandinavian. I
Yeah.
believe they are. I don't exactly
Yeah.
remember.
And I'm well, Pizza and I are friends with a woman in Russia, but I think she's kind of pissed off at me because I haven't been talking to her lately.
I do talk to her a bit.
You do? Okay, yeah. I think she's pissed off at me because I haven't been on a lot.
Burakusa says
But
Wow, progressive.
but yeah, got friends in Spain. We got one in last night. You know, we had someone from France playing Murder 4 with us. It was a ton of fun. Yeah.
I have friends in Australia.
Yeah. I just loved it playing Murder 4 with someone with that really strong French accent. I just loved it. I just loved it.
Oh, progressive. When I was at that convention, it was a Japanese person who complimented me. And I could tell they're Japanese because how the accent was and the way they were acting.
Yeah, nice.
I was like so confused. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I used to have someone. What were they? No, it wasn't Japanese. It was like Taiwanese. I used to have someone join me a lot. They were actually a software engineer, but they didn't really want to be a software engineer. They said their parents were making them, but I haven't heard from them in a long time. But yeah, it's really nice.
I've said on VR chat I met like one Scottish person.
Burikusa says, Vav Progressive, you haven't been talking to me.
You know who one-legged bandit
Lucian
is.
says that's Wolfie one with the strong French accent.
Yeah, yes, Wolfie, yes. And Wolfie's also got the Wolfie's also the very first person to get the Progressive Geek hoodie. And he says he loves it. I'm so glad to hear that. He was the very first person to get
says
the very first Progressive Geek hoodie. I think Lucian's are you getting a hoodie, Lucian? Was it you that's number 2? I don't remember.
Burakusa says waffle.
Yeah.
Lucian says yeah.
Later today. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be delivered this week. Yeah, I'm going to put some more stuff in the store too. I just gotta get some design work done. Some imagery, and I got lots of ideas. You know, just like everything else, it's on my list. I've got this big list. It's the biggest list of things to do.
I've seen your mugs. I've seen them come across when looking at your page.
Yeah. Yeah, they got you know, they're my logo mugs, and I think they're kind of cute. You know, these not super fancy. They've got the logo on them. Xander's getting one. That he's gonna have to hide from his mom, which I think should be interesting because she's a furry hater. But yeah, I think he gets it on Thursday. He's excited. He's got the coaster, I think. No, the coaster's coming. The coaster's coming today because it got delayed one day. But yeah, he'll have the coaster, and then he'll get the mug on Thursday. But the interesting thing is, it looks like people in France get the stuff faster than people in the U.S. Takes longer. Go figure. I don't know.
Do you make them, or do you go through?
Okay, so No, the provider is Fourth Wall, which I'm very happy with. I got
Progressive. Don't break the fourth wall.
the fourth wall. I ordered the mug. I've got the actually I got the mug sitting right in front of me, and I'm really happy with the quality of it. It's a really nice mug. And I didn't get a hoodie yet, but Wolfie says, you know, he just loves the hoodie. So I'm really glad, you know, that turned out. And yeah, and yeah, I gifted a bunch of stickers.
Hi, Bannon sent one heart me.
And stuff. Oh, thanks for the heart. I gifted a bunch of stuff on Twitch because that's something I can do on Twitch, is gift merch. I can't seem to do that on any other platform, but yeah, it works out pretty nice over there. And I even have AirPod cases in case anyone has AirPods.
I don't use it whatsoever.
But you can't. There's certain things you can't get on my TikTok shop. You have to go. There are some things because of the TikTok's policy for the shops, that there's certain products that Fourth Wall can't meet that policy on, so you have to go to directly the Fourth Wall for it. And one of them is the freaking stickers. Now I thought the stickers wouldn't have been a problem, but apparently stickers cannot be shipped fast enough for TikTok shop, so you have to go to Fourth Wall for the stickers.
That's odd.
Yeah. Yep. So that's why when you look at the TikTok shop, there's like maybe 5 or 6 products or something. But if you look in the Fourth Wall shop, there's like, and the link is in my bio in the link tree. You go over there, you'll see a lot of products, you know.
J-Fam! Where?
Oh, there he is. Yep, I see him in the camera. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the camera. Let me move down here.
Yep. I'm a PC only, so my field of view is somewhat limited.
Where are we at? It's 3:42 for me, which means it's 12:42 for you.
So yeah, Cyber reached out to me in Discord earlier, and he was asking if I was going to live stream. I said yeah. He originally wanted me to live stream Repo and play Repo because he wasn't going to go into VR chat. So then I saw he went live and he's on VR chat anyway. It's like, okay, I'll just stream VR chat. So
Simone Scaramuzzi says hello.
Hello,
everyone.
Simone. Yeah, I'll be happy to get the. Okay, so like I said, so later this month, towards the end of this month, my wife is going on an extended trip. So I'll make it easier for me to do karaoke. So later this month and early next month, we might be doing quite a bit more karaoke. So if you like karaoke, you might want to tune into that.
Burikusa says just standing here awkwardly.
Oh, you're standing awkwardly.
Simone Scaramuzzi says today, my song Ida is perfect for summer.
Oh, nice.
Lucian says her karaoke. What's that karaoke you say, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know the karaoke, Lucian. You've been there, you've done it, you sang it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing it this month. And plus when I get my door finished and installed. Yeah, so it's a heavy solid fur door. The thing weighs like 75 freaking pounds. So I'm putting the full 4-inch hinges on it. And I'm also putting weather stripping on it. And the weather stripping, to kind of like keep the sound from leaking around the door. And it's actually my son had seen another creator talk about that, so he passed that information on to me. So yeah, so it'll have that on there.
Progressive.
So then it'll make it easier for me to make a lot of noise in the house.
Progressive.
Oh, some milk.
Progressive, wash your liquid. No, wash your liquid. I tilt it.
Oh, does it pour out? Oh, they changed that. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was like,
oh, and then it fills back up and you tip it back up. That's funny.
yeah. Oh, you can actually see into this one now. More see-through now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there goes Kai again.
Nice. Oh, I see Chris Shohas in the chat. Okay, I'm going to grab me a liquid death here. Get some water. There we go. Got the liquid death, Dr. Death. The Dr. Pepper flavored water. I know that sounds funny, but it's exactly what it is.
He's drinking sparkling water.
Simone Scaramuzzi says my day is very nice with sun.
Nice, Simone. I'm glad to hear it.
Progressive could drink a little bit of soda for his age, but it has to be limited, basically.
Well, yeah, it's basically okay. So there's a couple of things. Okay, for one, I kind of have to keep the sugar intake down, right? And plus, I can't have like saccharin, that artificial sweetener, saccharin stuff they like to put in soda. It gives me migraine. So
corn syrup.
No, sucralose I'm okay with. The saccharin I'm not. You know, for a short while, Pepsi was using sucralose for the sweetener, and then I could drink it, the Diet Pepsi. But then they went back to using whatever it was. I think it's saccharin, and that I can't have because that gives me migraines.
Okay, so we might know one soda that would
Simone Scaramuzzi says in me I have music god nice.
Yep. I got music. I got rhythm.
Progressive. You gotta get one of those Mexican Coca-Colas. One of those.
The Mexican Coca-Cola.
They're in a glass bottle. They're in a glass bottle and they're made with cane sugar.
Yeah.
What? That thing flew?
Yeah, cane sugar. Yeah, like the Mexican.
Cane sugar's healthier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the cane sugar. Is much better than corn syrup. Yeah, that corn syrup crap is bad for you.
Yeah.
I heard that they've been adding corn syrup on soda since I want to say since the early 80s, so they've been doing it for like 40 years now.
A long time.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm.
Progressive, even this cup does it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. The goblet.
Yeah. Pick it up. See if you can pick it up.
Well, I'm in PC only. At a PC right now. I'm not sure if how that would work.
That's what I said. He's like, let's test it out. Let's see if you can pick up stuff.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, in my PC is God.
Okay, your PC is good. I think he means good. Now, when I build a new computer from scratch and I first turn it on, I do pray to the PC gods that it'll start up. I do that.
I don't do that. I just like look at the PC. Like, you better work. You better fucking work.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, because if it starts up and it's like it doesn't.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, and me I dance in house perfect God.
I threaten
check all your
inanimate objects if they
display
don't work.
and make sure everything's tightly secured, and it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, now what? Is it a
Yeah,
bad power supply?
Oh yeah,
Is it faulty RAM?
Oh yeah, and the Threadripper system that I run now, the first time I put it together, it did not start at all. And my son said, "Oh, I've been hearing about the Threadrippers. You just have to like undo the processor and reseat it again, and then it usually works." And it did. I just, because the installing a Threadripper is really interesting. You have a special torque wrench or torque screwdriver and everything. It's very exacting science to install those processors.
It looks like wine.
I can see through the thing.
Yurakusa says D&D be like, I don't care how small the room is, I cast
Yeah.
fireball.
Yep. Fireball.
Man, it's one of the reds.
The wizard standby.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like I can't be specific. It's one of the reds.
And it's really nice. There's a feature you can get. I forget what it's called. It's like I don't know. It kind of means careful casting or something. You can actually cast something like fireball, but then specify that it only affects certain people. I forget what the feature's called. Yeah, but there is something like that too.
I don't care what they say. I cast fireball.
Yeah.
I will. Last thing I'll say on it is like, it's annoying how it's like you've got these AM4 slots, and then it's like the slots are different on the CPUs.
Yeah.
Generations.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to look because I have a 3rd generation Threadripper, and it's like, okay, so they have these new Threadrippers they just call Pro Threadrippers, whatever that means. It's like, well, will those work in a 3rd generation socket? I gather probably not. Probably have to require a new. Oh, hey there, Blue Huga. Yeah, we're talking about hardware all of a sudden. I don't know why, but.
And I'm just throwing stuff.
You started it, and I just put my 2 cents in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fun to talk about hardware.
Yep.
Blahuga said, look at all of these fantastic
Fireball.
Yep.
I don't care what they say. I cast fireball.
Super high tech.
Blahuga said, super high tech out of my budget.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. Yeah. Well, a lot of us, some of us, we build our own computers to, well, for one, to try to save money, but the thing is, oh, you got your mug. Oh, nice. How do you like it, Blue Huga? I like mine. They seem really nice. Pretty good quality, I think.
Blahuga said, I've got the mug by the way.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, look everyone, I dance song Spain Nightcore.
Ah. Spain. Yeah, because I think I'm gathering you live in Spain, Simone. Is that right? You live in Spain?
Cloud says hi.
Hi, Clouds. So how you doing, Blue Huga? Hopefully your day is going well.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Cloud says W.
W.
It's like I cast Fireball. Yay.
Yeah.
Where's that avatar? Because there's something I could do with it.
Cloud says, what if I throw paper ball?
Throw a paper ball? I don't know. Oh, instead of a fireball.
I don't care what they say. I cast Fireball.
No.
You know what spell I like though? Is I like the delayed fireball spell. And
Don't shoot.
Look, this is what I meant by it. The arrow's fire.
yeah. The delayed fireballs.
Cast Fireball.
Yeah, the delayed fireball is actually, it's almost like a claymore, right? You set it, so you cast it, and it's there in a certain spot, and you can command it to explode. Yeah, certain things you can set it off, but the thing is the longer that it's there, the more turns it is there, it actually gets more and more powerful as time goes on.
Progressive. You reminded me of a D&D story I heard. Somebody had their old spell book in their campaign.
Cloud says, did you watch the Minecraft
Not
movie?
yet. I'm going to. People tell me they like it.
When the BBEG stole their stuff, he had
Yeah.
like, every single page wanted that type of spell.
Uh-huh.
It was like, DM, I need to tell you something. It's like you just.
Viracusa says she can have a pet fireball.
It's like,
Oh
sorry,
yeah,
time
I
for a new
saw
campaign.
that. I saw that. Because
hilarious.
Because the wizard because the party got robbed, right? And they stole his one spell book. And what's that spell? It's called
It's like this explosive spell that he had. Like,
yeah, it's a
every
ward
single page in that book.
ward spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he put one on every page, and he said there's enough power in that one book. If the wrong person opened it, it would take out a whole city.
It's just like, okay,
Yeah.
now you can go make new characters.
Yeah.
as an explosion just goes off in the distance.
Cloud says probably the Minecraft movie was
That
too cool,
sounds so
like
crazy,
Steve
though.
saying chicken jockey.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the Minecraft movie. We might get like a little watch party in VR and go watch it.
I'm gonna watch it with you.
And we won't do it on stream because the platforms get angry if you start streaming movies. So they get very angry. So yeah, it'll be an offline kind of activity.
Lord. We're vibing here.
Cloud says, do you know Jason Momoa?
Do I know Jason Momoa? No, I don't think I do. I don't know. Does anybody know Jason
Played
Momoa?
Aquaman.
Oh,
He
played
played
Aquaman?
and he plays in the Minecraft movie.
Oh, okay, okay.
Viracusa says you have to let me join.
Wheelie Husky says all I hear about the Minecraft movie is people are throwing popcorn and drinks at other people.
What?
Blahuga said, sorry I vanished. My cell data wouldn't let me send any
Oh,
messages.
really?
Yeah, I'm going swell. How about you?
I just went home for Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow.
But you want to see something?
Viracusa says I will beg my father to play the Oculus.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, because you can join. Haven't you joined before?
Willie Husky says it's supposed to be a
You
trend.
can join whenever you want, Viracusa. As long as you have the means to. Oh yeah, your cell data, huh?
Whiskey says BOOP.
That's cool. Okay.
Burakusa says that Willie Husky was at the screen, not the people.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Blahuga said, I went to the Minecraft movie on day 3. A lot of people cheered when Steve said chicken jockey. Ha ha ha, I also recorded it because I knew it was going to happen because of Twitter.
Oh, is that where the chicken jockey comes from? Is the Minecraft movie? I was wondering why people kept. I was wondering why people kept saying that. It's like, what the heck, man? I didn't know it was from the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, chicken jockey.
It's like, why do people keep saying that?
Burakusa says, and no, I had the Oculus without my father's permission.
Oh, you do?
User 8178781859697 says, Hola, como estás? Hi, how are you doing, Prague? Smiling face.
Muy bien.
User 8178781859697 says, I watched Dogman.
Where's Dogman? Okay.
Burakusa says had.
Yeah. Well, you're not the only one who's kind of like snuck into VR. But yeah, I remember you telling me about your kind of like your home situation too. It's kind of unfortunate.
I get called a cannibal for eating pizza.
If I had a headset to send you, Viracusa, I would.
Hey, why are you on the desktop thing?
Willie Husky says, I actually saw a video of a child who got hit by the popcorn and drinks Burakusa.
You asked me why I'm doing. Well, I like. Okay, so I like the.
Cloud says, sorry, my phone is low battery.
I like the expression thing. I can be very expressive with the face tracking and everything without the headset. Okay. So I kind of like streaming this way. If we're just going to be in a chill world or we're going to be chilling, I like doing the PC with the expression tracking. And but if like last
Blahuga said, I am Steve,
I'm
Chicken
Steve.
Jockey, Big OL Red One's release, the Nether, Flint and Steel, Diamond Armor, full set. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Those are all the quotes that the theater
you know the thing is,
User 8178781859697 says my brother watched Minecraft movie today.
so the whole I am Steve thing, okay? It's so funny, the generations, you know, the generations like they think like Here's Johnny came from The Shining. It's like, no, you know, and it came from the late night show, you know, with the Carson and Ed McMahon. And Ed McMahon was always say, "Here's Johnny," you know, every night. You know, that's where the original "Here's Johnny" come from. Yeah, but younger generations, they think The Shining was the original thing, and it's not. It's not. Well, same thing with the "I'm Steve" thing. So I guess the Minecraft says, "I am Steve." The Spore game. And I haven't seen it myself, but my kids tell me when you get to the center of the galaxy, there's a guy at the center of the galaxy who says, "I'm Steve," you know. So it was in the original Spore game, you
We're
know.
talking about that progressive. That's what the character's name.
Burakusa says, well, those weren't on purpose.
The whole face of Minecraft is a guy called
Blahuga said,
Steve.
selfie expression is very good for that.
So,
yeah.
but
Cloud says la 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 lava ch.
But I don't know. Didn't Spore come out before Minecraft even?
Minecraft was like 2007, 2008.
Willie
Husky says
chicken jockey.
And, and when did Spore come out? I would have to look it up.
I'll look that up now.
Okay.
David Mendez MTZ says waving hand sign, smiling face with sunglasses.
Viracusa says that was my last ender pearl.
Yeah.
Cloud says la 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 lava ch chicken.
Blahuga said, Minecraft first started development in 2009 and had the first official release in 2011.
So Spore came out in 2008, right? So Spore had the first I'm Steve.
The first version of Minecraft was released for PC players in 2009, but it was still being made.
Cloud says now imagine Roblox movie was fire.
Because there's like beta releases and stuff you can download and play on.
Was there a Roblox movie? I don't know.
Viracusa says Minecraft released somewhere around 2011, and I think Spore released in 2015.
No, Pizza said Spore released in, what'd you say?
2008.
2008.
User 81787818596997 says, I am Steve LOL
Yes,
smiling face
Spore
with
came out
open mouth and
2008,
closed
so
face
it was
face with
before
tears of joy.
Minecraft.
Blahuga
I
said,
think it was probably
I remember the
1.0
Nether
was
Reactor core for
2009.
Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Remember, those beta versions are probably older than that.
The game fully came out in 2009, so... But it wasn't released to other consoles until like
Blahuga
2010,
said,
I want to say.
Little Big Planet was going to release on my 4th birthday, 2008, but then got postponed due to controversial lyrics.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. 2009 is when it started. The betas were starting being put out.
Okay. And of course, that's where Volleys came from too. Was the Spore game? That's where Volleys came from.
Don't you still have that avatar?
I think I do somewhere. Yeah, as long as they didn't delete
I need
it.
to clone it off of you.
Oh, you lost it?
There. No, I had to remove it from my stuff.
Blahuga said, Minecraft came to consoles in 2012.
Viracusa says, I love LBP.
Cloud says in the Minecraft movie,
Daddy.
People like a mask, then a guy, the man holding a real
Oh,
chicken.
okay. Well, I like, well, okay, and speaking of those chicken gags, no, it was a duck. I think the original Terry Pratchett, you know, his Flat Road series, there was a dude, one of the characters always had a duck on his head. People ask him why he'd have a duck on his head, and you know, it was like, what duck, you know, or something. It was one of the running gags in that series of stories, the Discworld series.
And was it in the Sonic games? They have a running gag of Shadow always bullying Tails.
Oh yeah.
He's always doing something.
I played
to him.
Minecraft on iOS, Android, PC, Bedrock, and Java, PS3,
Is that
PS4,
Tails? Let me go kick him real
PS5,
quick.
PS Vita, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X,
Really,
and
Blue?
PS XL. Throughout the years, anybody remember Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite?
Minecraft Pocket Edition of Lite? No, I'm not that much of a Minecraft aficionado like you are, Blue. I like, you know, I played Minecraft like once or twice. It's like, okay, I have this thing, I can hit blocks with it. And I don't know, it just didn't speak to me. It just didn't speak to me.
You know what, Progressive? You gotta play Minecraft with me then.
It did for a short period.
Cloud says, wow, is that chicken wings?
Okay.
Blahuga said, whoever said I love LBP. I do too, it's a huge part of my childhood. It's what gave me a creative aspired mind as a kid.
The last time I played Minecraft was in 2018.
Yeah.
Load up mods.
Yeah.
Minecraft
And then-
still isn't my thing.
You know,
There's ones that give it like RPG systems.
when I was growing up, I was playing on my Commodore 64, and then I had like this Atari game console thing, you know, with the cartridges. That's what I had growing up.
You know what console main?
I could play Pong, and I had this chess game that was kind of buggy.
You know they remade the Atari.
Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
You can when you buy it, if you have a bunch of your old games, you can use it on there.
Oh, nice. I don't have them anymore. That's the problem.
I got a bunch of old Atari games for my mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And when they didn't work, you had to blow in them and then plug them back in. And...
Yeah, I had to do that with Game Boy.
Cloud
Advance.
says you know Technoblade the pigman in Minecraft who died by cancer.
Blahuga said, how long might you be up for?
I had to do that.
I'll see if I can join soon.
Okay.
It changed a little bit with this because I had to lick the disc just to get it to work sometimes.
Oh, well.
Don't know why, but it worked.
Okay, it looks like my wife already went to bed, so I probably have to kind of be quiet. And I don't have my door up yet. Which means I might have to turn my light off too. Which means I'll lose my tracking.
You know what you need to get also is those the soundproof like phone.
Lucian says you're lucky progressive. I had the game pick up sticks. My dad used it as an excuse for fall chores.
Oh, okay.
Cloud says, why do you have a wife?
Yeah, I have a wife. I've been married for
Blahuga said, the only 2 times I remember people in the theaters being loud was in the Lego movie and Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I've been married for like I don't know, around maybe coming up on 40 years or something.
And I still get progressive goodnight kisses.
Yeah. And yes, I'm 62 years old. Yeah. Okay, let's just get that out of the way.
Cloud says I didn't know that you have
Yeah.
a wife.
And no, she doesn't play VRChat. She doesn't like any of this stuff, so you know.
Lucian says when I was young, we didn't even have video games. We had rocks.
Blahuga said, who requested this music. I got the chills right now. This is peak Little Big
Oh.
Planet nostalgia. This song and Sleepyhead by Passion Pit.
Dirakusa says I've got LBP playing for you, chat.
I'm the one who had.
Cloud says, who's that jumping? Is that Chopper?
No, it's pizza.
Average BFDI fan says it sucks that you spent a lot of time to stream with less than 5 views, lol.
Oh well, you know. It happens. But the total views of the live, so it goes up and down. But then, you know, some of my shorts.
Cloud says hi.
My last short, the last couple of shorts I posted, they've had like 1,500 views, and I mean they've been doing pretty well. I gotta do some more shorts.
Blahuga said, would it be good if I join in about 20 minutes as I set up?
Hey, progressive.
Yeah, I
Getting
can.
a console in a week.
Oh
yeah. Guess what console I'm getting?
Blahuga said, we all love progressive geek generous bean.
Like any of y'all guess, and you probably will guess wrong.
You're getting a console.
Yes. Guess what console I'm getting?
A Wii.
I already have one.
A PlayStation?
No.
Xbox?
Nope.
The Atari?
Lucian Wolfie said, We love you too, at Blahuga.
Burakusa says, I just got a rush of intense nostalgia.
Cloud says, hey pro, the outfit you have is fire.
Do you give up?
Blahuga said, at Lucian Wolfie Lucian Hi.
No, thank you.
GameCube.
GameCube. GameCube.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm getting one that's lime and it's see-through.
Wow.
Blahuga said, if I miss Geek, can I see you?
You didn't expect
at Lucian
that, did you?
Wolfie.
Yeah, come in as soon as you can. I'll hang out for a while. But I might have to turn off my tracking.
And yes. Oh my god, the GameCube is in the shape of a
Cloud
cube.
says, I wish I used hockey.
That's not...
Moonlight says hi cuties.
Lucian Wolfie said,
It's a
I get
game-
off
it's a
work in a
cube
couple
with
of
a handle.
hours. Maybe after, if you're not
Oh, a
asleep.
couple of hours?
Blahuga said,
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be a couple of hours on. I might be on long enough for Blahuga to visit.
There's a sticker I'm gonna slap onto my GameCube and I get it.
Oh, is there? Is it going to be the
Moonlight says,
Progressive
"Are
Geek
you from the
sticker?
United States?
I don't have one of those.
Oh, why not?
With what money?
I gave so many away on Twitch. Where the
I
heck
wasn't
were you, man? Where were you?
I sleep.
You're not sleeping right now.
No, legit. Yeah, but unless you want to send me one, I can slap it on the GameCube. Because I wouldn't mind slapping stickers on
Blahuga
that thing.
said, I advanced my iPhone full body
Yeah.
tracking setup.
Because
Now I have
I'm
elbow
slapping
tracking.
a Luna.
It's another 4
sticker
minutes
on
to
it.
set up.
Cloud
Luna
says,
from
I
the
love
Follow Box.
Elevate.
Slapping
Okay.
stickers in it. Listen, I wasn't there for that. I was sleeping. Especially if you did one Saturday night. I was not home.
Well, I can do a sticker giveaway right now if you want to. If you want to be on Twitch and get one.
Alright, I mean...
Moonlight says, so
load up.
yes or no?
Oh, I still had you opened.
Klaus C. speaks.
Yeah, I'm from the United States and Washington State, Pacific Time. Not too far from Seattle.
Alright.
Okay. And if you want to get on the sticker giveaway, you need to be on Twitch. I can't do it on the other platforms right now.
Blahuga said, I got the chills with this music.
Nice.
AAA.
Yeah, you have to thank Lucian for that. Lucian is the he picks some excellent songs.
Cloud says,
I hear a microwave in the back.
Hey, Progressive, you know what you should do? You should,
Lasted Pizza just
do that.
redeemed Hydrate
Okay.
for 100 points.
All right, stickers. Where are the stickers? All right, I'll take a drink here. Oh, here we go. Stickers.
Blahuga said, I have a Little Big Planet poster in my room like. That game is a part of my identity at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Sticker. Here we go.
Lucian says I try to play good songs when I'm not being goofy.
Yeah.
But it's Burakusa that sent this LOL.
Okay. What's this stuff with autofill, so I have to type it all the time.
Cloud says.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give away a group of 5. I think I have selected.
Blahuga said, I'm gonna get on without elbow tracking so it will be
Okay.
faster.
Oh, I see. I usually do this on my other browser. Hold on. That's why it's not. What my other browser?
Lucian Wolfie said,
Shadow Colossus, I
Spyro,
own that
Shadow of
game.
Colossus, Suikoden, and Bloody Roar are among my PlayStation upbringing.
Actually, it's on
Cloud
my
says,
shelf
do you
right
see
now.
my Japanese language?
Yeah, but I don't read Japanese. I would have to translate it.
And they remade it like 2 other times, but I wish they would remake it for PS5
Ah,
because it was on PS3 and PS4 also.
okay. Stickers. Okay.
There's this good one. I wasn't in it. You laugh. Pork.
Huh.
Stream Element said, new giveaway, join TO win. Progressive Geek gifted 5 Progressive Geek logo stickers to the chat. Type join in the next 180 seconds for a chance to win.
Lucian Wolfie said, join.
Lasted Pizza said, join.
Lucian Wolfie said, gonna grab enough stickers to hand out at the next Furcon at this point LOL.
Furcon, okay. Yeah, nice.
Cloud says what time you start.
The stream? Well, I usually start at 10 p.m. Pacific, but I started at 11 tonight. That was a bit late. Sometimes that happens.
Was there a big yellow fluffy dog?
Lucian Wolfie said, I'll be going to FWA come May 8th. I'm
Oh, nice.
excited.
Cloud says, so I slept in 11 a.m.
No progressive.
What's that?
You already have my. Wait, you already
Cloud
have my
says
address.
Andy
not you,
woke up in
Progressive.
3.
Oh, yeah, I think I do.
So you can just directly send me one, I guess.
Well,
I
you
can
have
slap
to.
it on the GameCube.
You have to claim it. So,
Oh, sure.
so there'll be a link sent out. So just watch for it.
Oh, and in Whispers. Oh, in Whispers.
Yeah, and right on Twitch there'll be a link.
I put it in my GameCube and I'll send you a picture.
Stream Element said, giveaway winner
There
announcement.
you go, pizza.
At Lasted Pizza, at Lucian Wolfie won Progressive Geek's gift of Progressive Geek logo stickers.
Okay.
https://progressivegeek-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem to redeem.
So you click on that link, pizza.
I'm already in it.
Okay, and you log in with your Twitch, and you put in your shipping address, and And voila, you'll have stickers. You pick the size you want too, like you want 3-inch or 4-inch or whatever.
I'm getting the smaller one.
Cloud says where's Cyberpunk?
You mean Cyber Wolf? He was on earlier.
Lucian Wolfie said, Blahuga
Okay,
missed
well,
it.
not all of them are claimed, so I can, when he's on, I can like reissue the giveaway for the remaining 3, because it was 5 in the giveaway. In unclaimed ones, I can repost them.
Blahuga said, I can't see chat.
On Twitch, you can't see chat.
Blahuga said, it's not that I missed it. Twitch is not letting me see chat.
Oh, are you on your phone, Blahuga? I think you might have to like click something to see the chat or something if you're on your phone.
Cloud says tomorrow you'll start the stream.
Okay, so
Blahuga said, yeah, I'm on my phone. I need to close and
okay,
reopen
try
the
that,
app.
and then I'll reissue the giveaway. Yeah, tomorrow is, quote unquote tomorrow.
Blahuga said, there we go. Hi, old messages.
Okay, you're in there. All right. Okay, give me 1 second here.
Alright. Dedicated. Oh, sometimes next week.
Stream Element said, new giveaway, join TO win. Progressive Geek gifted 3 Progressive Geek logo stickers to the chat. Type join in the next 180 seconds for a chance to win.
Blahuga said, join.
You know what? I'm gonna go get off and go to sleep now, Progressive. I'm starting to feel it in my eyes.
Oh, are you? Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna be going to bed soon, but I'm just
Night pizza.
Give you all good night kisses. Both of y'all, since you are in the same chair.
Oh, is that why it looks so weird?
Yeah. Yeah, Kai and Sammy are in the same chair.
So it's like, yeah, because it's like Kai's usually all yellow, but he's got like this red face thing, and I was trying to figure it out, and I just like yeah, okay, I'll just
Alright, good night.
Good night, pizza.
Lucian says LOL.
What does the fox say? Well, tracking's not working too badly in the dark right now. It just makes me a little bit jittery when...
Blahuga said, I'm launching SteamVR now. I'll be
Okay.
5 minutes.
Yeah, the self-expression tracking just gets a little bit jittery when it gets dark, but still seems to somewhat work. I'm gonna make my eyes look goofy.
Oh. The snails aren't there.
Oh, Gesundheit.
Yes.
I think that's what they say anyway.
Cloud says you're lone type.
Probably gonna get off here.
Okay.
Stream Element said, giveaway winner announcement. At Lahuga won Progressive Geek's gift of Progressive Geek logo stickers. https://progressivegeek-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem to redeem.
Clouds says I meant zone time.
Progressive and think Dave Ham's beside me and everyone else. I'll catch y'all later, everyone else.
Okay.
Catch y'all later.
All right.
Work.
Get some rest.
It's been real.
Yeah.
Cloud says I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
Oops. Okay, let's see. Yep. Yeah, I think there's several clippable moments in tonight's stream, so I'll have to make some clips. I think there's some clip buttons on the various windows that are sitting in front of me. I just not very good at pushing those to do like real-time clips, you know.
Lahuga said, THX for Tigers.
Oh, you're welcome. I know what you meant to say.
Lahuga said, booing VRC
Okay,
now.
cool.
Lahuga said, VR typing is hard.
Yeah, understandable.
Wowza.
Hey.
I'm here. Hello, everybody.
You made it.
So it's not as much of a hassle when I don't put stuff on my elbows.
Yeah, I know. I know the feeling.
And for you too, nice to meet both of you.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
How are each of you doing today?
Great.
Yeah, you just missed.
That's good.
The others that were here that they just left, but Kai's still here.
Yeah.
Dayfan's still here.
I heard in the stream. I was gonna say bye, but I was busy setting up.
Yeah.
Sammy the Foxo says I'm heading off completely to eat.
Okay, Sammy. Yeah, have a good night, Sammy. So Sammy was in earlier. He's just in chat saying that he's gonna head to bed now.
Oh.
On the TikTok
I
chat.
can only see Twitch chat right now.
Yeah, that was TikTok chat.
I'm sad I missed you. I like to meet people.
Yeah. Oh gosh, when I first started, we had a lot of people in here. I was kind of surprised.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah. We had quite the full house, and then they kind of dwindled down as the evening got later.
Sammy the
I see you
Foxo says
guys made a
tell
mess
Kai for
again.
some reason couldn't see him.
Tell Kai for some reason couldn't see him. Sammy the Foxo said that. Oh, is that why you were sitting inside of Kai? Because you didn't actually know you were actually sitting inside? Oh, that's interesting, Sammy. If that's what happened. Oh, his avatar was hidden.
Sammy the Foxo says his avatar was hidden to me, but
Oh, that's so funny.
Sammy the Foxo says, "Yep."
That's funny. I didn't know. I thought you guys were doing that on purpose. You guys were sitting on the same chair. Because I could see both of you, but apparently you couldn't see Kai for some. I know there's a glitch that sometimes causes that to happen.
Sammy the Foxo says so.
Hey, Retro Wave.
It's okay, Sammy. I was Retro
You
here.
look so cozy right now. I'm gonna get those stickers. So I got the stickers, the mug, the curtain. The
Nice.
coaster, not curtain.
Yes.
I'll be all decked out with Progressive Geek stuff.
Yep.
Familiar with Streamcord, Progressive?
Am I with what?
Streamcord? I forgot if your server uses that.
I'm not sure what that is, so probably not.
Oh. It's like a Discord bot that automatically posts when up to 3 channels go live per server. But if you pay, it'll be like infinite. I have yours set up. Like it notifies your streams.
Okay, yeah, I'm using ME6, and I also use one for TikTok. I have a separate bot for that one that does announcements.
Yeah, Streamcord, as far as I know, only does Twitch.
Okay.
Tazard Wolf the Demonic Wicker says popping in to say hi and have a good stream. Progressive hope to hang
Oh,
out sometime.
well, thanks for stopping in, Taser.
Hello, gravity.
We're playing the Gummy Bear song, I think, for some reason.
I am a gummy bear by Lucian of all people. Hi,
Yeah,
Lucian.
he has the funniest song sometimes.
Instead of gummy bear, I'll say bummy bear. I am a bummy bear. Retro, this right here reminds me so much of Endling Extinction is Forever. Sorry, I meant to point. The text there,
Yeah.
the way it's crossed out, it's so good.
Right.
I see Sir Doodles never did claim their gift. And I haven't seen them in the stream lately.
Oh, you're taller than me. You feel so short.
Little guy. Little guy.
No, I'm all big and scary. Look at me.
I'm big and scary.
Yeah.
Fungus.
Fear me.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Now you're small. Aww.
Like.
I remember the conversation chat at the time I came inside from my car. We were talking about the Minecraft movie. And
Yeah.
that, I have to say, the reason why I even went to see it in the first place is because I saw on Twitter about the trend where they would freak out and cheer whenever he said chicken jockey.
Yeah.
And it was true. It really happened to me too. No,
I'll have to. Yeah. I'll see the. Yeah, I'll watch the movie and see what it's all about. Ding bing.
So, you have played some Minecraft, you said, but it's like
a little
not
bit
super enjoyable.
I mean, enough to be kind of confused about it.
Yeah,
that's fair. I guess the reason why I still like it is because of the nostalgia factor.
Now my kids, they still play it. My oldest is 30. They'll still play it once in a while.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of wild how this game, when we all played it as kids, or at least I did, and then we look at it older, and it's still like a different experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I did set up a Minecraft server before.
Did you?
For a
Oh, I
group
wish
of
I joined.
kids. Well, I don't. It's not running now. It was for educational
Mhm.
purposes, in 4-H.
Educational
Aw,
purposes.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, the what the kids did was really darn cool. I didn't, I didn't think anything would come of
Wow.
it, but they actually reconstructed the entire fairgrounds in a Minecraft world, and it had like the horse barns and all this kind of stuff, and it was like the scale and it had all the buildings in it, and it's like it was freaking amazing. I was like, wow, now that's impressive.
Creativity. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Children's creativity is something that we should really cherish. Like,
And
man,
it got
placing
popular
blocks.
too because the commissioners for the fairgrounds got wind of it, and they were all excited about it, wanted to see what the kids recreated
Wow.
the fairgrounds in Minecraft. Yeah, it was a big deal. I think it was even in the
Nice.
paper, the local paper here.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I miss the. I used to be very young when I played Minecraft. It just felt like the possibilities were endless with little meter-sized cubes.
Yeah.
But now I play the
played
game
that-
and it's like.
I played it on Xbox 360 days.
Yeah.
Ooh, I played PS3 and phone for the longest time.
Yeah.
I remember playing an iPhone 3GS. I played Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite with my uncle.
Nice.
Before lava was added to the game.
Ooh.
On mobile, at
And
least.
then, yeah. And then one time I went. It was a school event. It was a school event that was having. I was in middle school at the time, middle. No wait. Middle. Yeah, I think middle or elementary school at the time. There was
We're about the same age too, right?
I'm thinking you're younger than me.
Am I? Oh. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe like that'd be around the same time. Than I'm thinking of.
Yeah. And then there was like basically like a little game that little like not like an esports event, but like a little computer session.
Oh my gosh, I remembered something when you brought that up.
Play Minecraft on the laptop.
Yeah.
That's like the first time I ever played Minecraft on a laptop.
I remember installing Minecraft on my school
Like,
computers.
I was a console Xbox player.
My console. You know, console Legacy Edition was peak.
Ooh.
When they added battle mode as part of the official game without like third-party servers. Remember? I think that was more like 2017 when they added those mini games to console edition. Could be 2016. Oh, I forgot to say I played it on Wii U and Switch also.
Oh,
nice.
The Wii U edition was interesting. Such a it's like the weakest console to play it on.
God, it feels so weird seeing progressive on desktop mode. Usually be in VR most of the time, but sometimes in desktop mode.
Well, yeah. Well, ever since they came out with the expression tracking thing,
camera,
it's just
it's great.
It's a comfortable way to stream and still have the tracking, right?
Yeah.
All I have to do is to have my headphones on, you know.
Yeah.
Man, it was crazy to try it. Like when it was in beta. I used it in conjunction with also LiDAR from a phone.
Yeah.
Like an iPhone. So the face tracking was like even better because you combine it.
I've got an iPhone. I've got an iPhone sitting here, so I might try that one day.
Right.
I use 2 iPhones, one for camera, one for the LiDAR face tracking.
You
can't use one for both at once.
Yeah.
Retro.
No, well.
Yeah, take off. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, good night, Dan.
Nice to see.
Nice to see you.
I just vaguely remembered you from a previous stream.
Get down to here. Here we go.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too.
Make sure you catch those Z's and count them the sheep.
Sheeps.
Yep. Good night.
Good
night.
night. Hug.
How dare you squeeze him out of existence? I think you squeeze a little too hard, Retro. You're gonna need to calm down. That's funny. Unfortunately, I forgot to charge my headphones, so I might have to plug them in.
I don't know.
Yep.
They were dead for unless I sit down, which I can do. I'll be in.
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah, you can.
I try to plug in my controllers whenever I'm done using them.
Right.
Just to make sure they're charged
my
up.
iPhones. Yeah, I lose track because I have like after every time I'm in VR, I have like maybe 15 devices that I have to check the batteries for. 3 of the phones have such poor battery lives that I can only use them for 1 session before having to recharge. Other ones last like 2 weeks. There I go. I am now tethered.
Peekaboo.
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 Who's cuter, retro or progressive?
I say progressive.
Hey, no. You can't answer that because you are part of the subject. It's a war.
The war going on.
Yeah. I never heard this version of the Crazy Frog song before.
Oh no.
Crazy Frog.
Yeah. It's a popcorn Crazy Frog, but it's a version I've never heard before.
Ooh.
How crazy is the frog this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you trying to pick my nose? Oh, you're trying to honk my nose.
You get honked. Get honked, nerd. Whee!
You're so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
So fluffy, I'm gonna die.
You're so dead, I'm gonna fluff. I have progressive stream also playing in my audio, and so I can hear myself if I'm too loud. But it's kind of funny because it's kind of cool because the delay is only like 2 seconds. Or remember, more like 3 seconds. But still, that's really
So you can hear the Crazy Frog song too, then.
It's actually very quiet. Let me make it louder. Oh yeah. Whoa, look at you. I have not seen this avatar before.
Yeah, found it off a friend.
You've got good friends.
Yes.
That's the end of Crazy Frog.
Oh yeah, you are. Look at that. It's cool.
Yeah, look at me.
You kind of look like Slushy. Oh, you're doing Lethal Company? I can't stand up right now or else I almost break a cable.
Hey you guys, how's it going?
Good.
Kind of wish I could see like a conjunction of all your chats at once.
Right.
Well, I use StreamerBot shows me all the chats together except for TikTok. I had to have that in a separate window.
Yeah. He's twisted. He's twisted.
Blahoga said, Oogie Boogie.
Oh, you're twisted.
Oogie Boogie.
Did somebody say twisted?
What the? Are you telling me this isn't real? That's
Everything you see is not real.
Oh goodness, I can phase my arm through your body. Maybe you're right. This isn't real.
It's just a dream. Wake up. Wake up.
I don't want to wake up. This is my this is better than real life.
This is better than reality. This is where I want to be.
I would love to live like this.
Well, the Red Dwarf stories. Better than life.
Yeah. Yes.
Progressive, are you working on something on the side? Gonna surprise us?
Well, I got a lot of things on my plate.
Ooh.
Got a lot of things to do.
Nice.
I have a request from somebody. It's kind of a strange request. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it or not. But yeah, they want an avatar that has a male body but a female face. The female
Hey, that's
head.
like what I prefer too.
Oh yeah, really?
Weirdly, yeah.
It's
Lucian Wolfie said, "Have you seen Ready Player
yeah, I've
One?"
seen Ready Player One. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I've seen it as well.
So yeah, so they like want the Archer body, and there's a female fox by the same creator. They want that. So and that's a challenge. So I've been doing some research into that. There's a lot of things that could go wrong in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That weirdly reminded me of something. I've got to, well, not really meet in VR yet, but I've gotten to speak with Rizula Raker a few times.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah. I played SnowRunner with him and other friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now we have like lengthy conversations in DMs.
There's a lot of people who kind of had to have they're not he's not their favorite person because he's
Yeah.
not kind of anti.
Yeah.
I know where it's going with that. But it's weird.
Yeah.
We share almost like the exact same views on like other things, mostly theology.
Nice.
Okay.
I've also had my own similar experiences that are, but not to the same extreme.
Hmm.
I can hear both the world music and the stream music.
Oh. Yeah, I mute the
There
world
you go.
music when I come in here.
Yeah.
I also get it also has the crowd sounds and the rain sounds. I turn those off as well when I live stream.
Oh, I have something that's came up as a surprise for me. I'm gonna.
Oh, Chris.
I'm gonna go see another friend real quick.
Oh.
Okay.
So you take care. You also
Alright.
take care. And you all
Alright.
take care and give care.
Alright. Yeah, we'll catch you next
y'all.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I might return. I don't know. I'll see. I'm gonna keep a stream
You
open.
may never know.
Poof.
Magic. There you go.
Okay, so who we have left? Just retro, huh?
Yes, me. Yes.
Okay. Just retro.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
Did you get any stickers, retro?
No.
Yeah. I still got some more in my giveaway if you want one. Yeah, Twitch account.
I'm good with having stuff already.
Yeah, okay.
Krish Ora says, you know I like to chat like 3 seconds after the message I send.
Yeah. Well, you know, the delay varies. How you doing, Chris?
Krish Oha says still putting song.
Yeah, there's I had turned the music up a little bit. But
Chris Oha says I'm good.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I stayed on longer so that Blue Hooga could join and visit for a while.
Yeah.
He's gone now, so I'm considering ending the stream. It is getting late for me. It's
And
like,
just me.
It's 2 o'clock. Well, it's great visiting with Retro, but you know, I do have to get up at 6 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Ohaz says okay. By the way, I got my school holidays. 2 weeks.
Oh, nice. 2 weeks off. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. How we doing over there?
Chris Ohaz says yeah.
Got... Yeah, YouTube was kind of funny tonight, bouncing around on the viewers. I thought, you know, I had a problem because I didn't have a description for my lives, but I did put in...
Chris Ohaz
I did put in a bunch of tags in my lives that I was missing on a red platform, but I'm not sure if it really helped that much. I mean, maybe a little, I don't know. Might have to think of some more, maybe some more description stuff I can put in the field there. It might help. Oh, I guess Retro left too, huh? Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Chris Ohas says bye. Have a good night.
Okay, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. And, okay, let's see what we got. See if we have enough to do a raid or not. I jamming to the music. I'm afraid to pause it. But I think we're gonna pause the music. Okay.
Chris Ohaz says JK,
Oh.
I'll stay.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here. TikTok. We might have enough to do a raid. If you guys want to hop on over to the purple platform, if you want to participate in the raid, just come on over. And we'll start with TikTok tonight. Good night, TikTok. We'll see you Wednesday stream. Mr. Mouse D&D. Okay.
Blahuga thought it was wise to use 100 points on Hydrate.
Okay. Okay, now, okay, so TikTok is down. See if I get a trophy. You have more comments than 99% of live creators with a similar following. I do get a lot of comments, a lot of engagement, which is good. It's good. Okay. Now next, we'll do YouTube and then we'll do the raid. Okay, so Good night, Chris Shohas, and we'll see you in a couple days for you, I guess, for the next stream. Because in 20 hours or so,
Chris Ohas says okay
in
by
20
then.
hours or so, I'll have Dungeons and Dragons. So usually there's not a stream. On some occasion, I might do a bonus late one, but usually there's not a stream. Okay, good night, you two.